hear that? This never gets old.
New location discovered. New location discovered.
Don't have any bobby pins. I'm through.
It's closing time. It's closing time, gentlemen. It's closing time, gentlemen. If any of you have changed your mind, it's time to go. James will see you out. No one? Very well. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. Before we drink, allow me to offer a final toast. To the world that was, mankind shall never see its like again.
Ground floor.
New location discovered.
Do you have any Radaway? I think I may be dying.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You just saved my life.
New location discovered.
Someone there!
We're done here.
Hey. Oh, it's on! Something's out there!
New location discovered. New location discovered.
Mindless human!
New
told you,
location
You
discovered.
can't walk around good neighbor without insurance. I told you, you can't walk around good neighbor without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Should get drinks at the third rail
Man,
later.
this is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
Your face. Something happened?
Like it? I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. I'm a ghoul, you see? A lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. They'll hook you up.
Hey.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Vediamo cos'hai.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much.
Don't worry.
Hey.
Every weapon you see here.
Running from something. Welcome home.
Yes?
Hate the Institute.
Too close, mate.
Sister.
New mission objective received.
up? Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered by it.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
No green stuff here.
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter.
Ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Fine looking weapons.
Ain't your concern. Move it.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
How wonderful. Someone new. Is it true you're from one of those vaults? I met a few of your kind once before back in D.C. Charming people. Badly dressed, but charming all the same.
No need to feel like
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Then consider yourself fortunate. You weren't exposed to their latest trends. Granted, being a popsicle doesn't sound all that fun either.
Tell me about yourself. What's your story?
Oh, you don't want to ask that question, darling. When a woman's lived for over 200 years, they've been a great many people. I've been an heiress, a salvager, a mercenary, and a fool. I feel it's far better to be the latter of the four. It makes it easier to relate to the common man.
Tell me more about Good Neighbor.
If you're thirsty, you can ask the Tin Man for a drink. You'll have less luck finding his heart.
Tell me more about Good Neighbor.
Magnolia is a fine singer. She's really outgrown that stage. And by stage, I mean the development kind. Of course, the one she's standing on is rubbish, too.
Tell me more about Good Neighbor.
Fred Allen is the town drug addict. You have to hand it to him. He works very hard to maintain his title, despite dozens of potential usurpers trying desperately to unseat him.
How'd you end up here?
I'm here on business. A man thinks I'm better off dead. I beg to differ. Right now, he's waiting for me in some dusty hideout with a full staff of gunners. I hope to match him gun for goon.
Anything I can do to help?
Yes, there is. Perhaps you'd be interested in being my personal goon. Or gun, if you prefer. And in exchange, I will be yours. It doesn't matter who plays what role first. Just say the word and I'm right behind you.
Let's go.
Our enemies are as good as dead, darling.
New mission objective received.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right here.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I don't need anything.
Then stop crowding up my bar.
Hey, Charlie.
Paying customers only.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't have more than you can handle. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
Three locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
Listen here, you. I'm playing ring around the rosy with no hired gun. Now the client's offering 200 for the job, and 200 is what you'll get.
I don't do work, unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back.
Comprende.
Short break.
Fammi vedere tutto quello che hai e magari facciamo...
Too close, mate. Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this.
I was wondering how long it would take you bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want.
But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Excuse me.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, sounds like you're out of business.
Are you kidding me? I'm not about to let a couple of Gunner rejects stand between me and a solid payday.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you? What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Mission set is active.
Hold up. I want to hear this song. Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl? Didn't I see you on a date with Browski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, all right.
Out of bobby pins.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Now, what out there in our big friendly common?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
What kind of twisted on? Neighborly bogeyman.
Excuse me.
Our peaceful community.
Let's see what you have.
Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some
Happy Halloween.
You're scared yet? They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
the looting
We're not going to
begins.
need that stuff anymore.
Family starts pushing you away for no reason.
What, you dry?
We all know who's
Head over
behind
to
that
the
kind of
rail.
shit. And the only way to stop it is to
Hey.
stick together.
Hey.
Peace, sister.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
What's up?
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for...
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's see what you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
What a day.
Hey, huh? Step through the gate. You got balls.
That's it.
Get lost!
This never gets old.
Getting rained on over here!
Oh, I'll find you.
Come on now! Fuck!
Never gets old.
Get ready. Here comes company.
Justice for you.
Stop hiding. We'll... Make nice. Promise.
Safety off.
Where'd you go? Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous. Spit on your
Should've just run. Excellent.
Guard down for a second.
Sweet.
Remind me to bar my door.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
About this.
Guard down for a second.
Shit! Where'd that come from?
Every second. Never gets old. Guard down for a second.
I have a sneaking suspicion you're on your own.
piece, sister. Yeah?
Running from something? Welcome home.
What? I look like a bartender. These troubles.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
Fucking hell.
Waiting around.
Can't let your guard down for a second.
You knucklehead! Oh, yeah!
Let's kick this off. Go, go, go!
I was just getting warmed up.
Did you hear that?
Operation Flower. We'll get them next time.
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
Like all I'm good for is waiting around.
Can't let your guard down for a
I'll
second.
fight.
Getting rained on over here.
Someone's got a beat on us.
Second left.
Feeling eyes on my back.
This never gets old. Down. For a second.
Spit on your tongue. Disappear that ain't fooling me. Quit jerking me around. Come out and fight.
Gonna be a good fight! Just stand still! Do it! away! Ha 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 ha! Go ahead and hide, little bleeder! I can smell you out there, little sneak!
Mission set is active. Mission deactivated.
Hey, Scabber. Let's trade.
Hey!
Did you hear that?
I think I got something. You are so dead!
Stick together, let's go!
Family reunion. Bullets and
This never gets old.
Of course, in between there's arguments, dancing, and champagne. To be honest, I'm not sure which is more dangerous.
Find anything useful on him?
Well, let's see. It appears this isn't Barnaby at all. In fact, it's my older brother, Arthur. Hard to be sure, given he's a ghoul, but I can tell by the eyes. They're incredibly pretentious. We should search the body for a holotape. The letter said the combination would be on that.
Well, if you're listening to this, Audrey, then I'm dead. If you're wondering how I got Barnaby's number, well, let's just call it magic. After all, I know how much you hate comic books, and mysteries even more so. Knowing how annoyed you must be is a small consolation. As for the inheritance, I am nothing if not a man of my word. My number is 14, and Barnaby's is 82. As far as I know, you already have Antoinette's and Margaret's. Don't ask how you got them. I know Antoinette was always going to be the first to die, and Margaret perished the day she tried to put her brain into that machine. For all her intelligence, it boggles the mind how stupid she could be. Either way, congratulations. You've won. Perhaps it would have been easier if we just shared the wealth like Father intended, instead of trying to outlive each other through various means. In the end, we outlive society itself. I take comfort knowing you'll be stuck forever in this awful, decrepit place.
The Ken's effects are expired.
Hey. Go ahead. So, that's why he insisted on holotapes. Even in death, Arthur found a way to get the last word. I loved that about him, as much as I despised everything else. But I am sad that he's gone. He was family, after all. Which means the infection I suffered in D.C. has yet to subside.
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
Thank you. Although by no means do I want to compare scars. I'd venture mine are hardly worth mentioning compared to yours. At the very least, I'm sure your family spent their days not trying to kill each other, as opposed to 200 years doing the opposite.
What do we do now?
One thing we won't do is give up. If Arthur's dead, that means someone killed him, and that person had to have a motive. Granted, that list might be infinite, so it's best we start at the top.
What do you think happened to him?
If I had to venture a guess, I'd say this is Margaret's work. You can tell by the lasers and dead robots. And if Margaret's really alive, perhaps you'll want to work together. My sister would know this, of course. See if you can't find another clue somewhere. Hopefully with an address and directions.
Mission set is active.
Nice. Excellent.
We're splitting all that, right?
Mission deactivated.
Too close, mate.
Hey, drink this. You look a little parched.
I found this old photo.
I know the place in the picture. A pre-war cafe for dilettantes and socialites, and a post-war nightclub for hustlers and scabs. Old enough to feel safe, but new enough to be dangerous. That's my sister for you. One step ahead, two left feet. Well, we shouldn't keep her waiting. Let's go.
Never gets old.
Everything hurts.
Hey there.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Hear that?
Unit leveling.
Enemy contact!
Should have known better.
New location discovered.
Never gets old.
What's your poison?
And so here you are. This bar was a nice choice. Modern, but not all the same.
You'd be amazed how little this neighborhood has changed. The bombs may have dropped, but the dirt is still here.
And you were never one to avoid getting your hands dirty. In fact, you're looking much better than Arthur these days.
Looking's not as good as having, honey.
It never is. I suppose the question is whether you want it all for yourself, or if you want to do this together.
I do, actually.
Then it's time you dropped this ruse. After all, you're far too nice to pass for my sister. You, on the other hand, with that disgruntled look, as if the world were too small.